I'm back. Alright. Chase. I forgot to tell you, yeah, she did say that uh there's a lot of DTMs on the ground that I can get, but she did say she's gonna keep me on the ground for at least a couple weeks, probably until I get acclimated with the weather again. But yeah, I hate doing DTMs, but I mean I'm the only one that has the experience to do it. I'm gonna be so far behind when I get back. People don't understand. No, mommy don't understand. The new people that she hired are doing regular work. Nobody there besides the OGs know how to do my job. So in other words, nobody has done my job since I've been out of work on medical leave. So I got to the end of the year to get all this done. Huh? My job is very stressful. I have a lot on my plate, but and then after I do all the ones I can do on the ground and the ones in the air, then I have to get the man lift and then I have to operate the man lift and go. I just hate working the man lift, dude. I hate it because, like, last time I was in the man lift, we lost we lost hydraulic pump, mom, hydraulic fluid. You know what happened? We crashed down. When you lose hydraulic fluid, your hydraulics go out. You lose all control to do anything. We went crashing down. That's scary. I was terrified. All right, love you. Bye. First game on today. Let's see if it's gonna be better than yesterday. Kiss my Riri. Where my charger at? There's a fire starting in my heart. Dude, I thought I just shut my breaker off to my surge to my PC. That would have sucked. That would have sucked bad. You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna stick around this room with all you guys. You have fun. I'm not about to get him free 2 hits. Whoever it is. I think we should go upstairs. Trapper. No, never mind. It's not Trapper. It's Freddy. What am I thinking? I don't know why I said Trapper. I meant Freddy. Where's he at? Downstairs? Alright, so this is actually a good map for us. First game on today. Where do I want to go? Shoot. Oh, shoot. Where do we want to go? Let's just play. That door's shut. Let's just play this room. This is not. That hit? That's a fake pallet. We're just gonna keep holding W. It's a dead end. That guy we have alive. This is not the way you want to run this pallet, by the way. So hopefully he goes that way so I can come back and... When are you trying to reset here? Yeah, he's trying to moonwalk. Go, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Get you out of here. How you doing, bud? Where you go, Big Daddy? You're using my clock? I'm panicking now. Where's he at? I'm gonna wake up. I don't know where he's at. I hate this. I hate these double floors. Panicking, man. It hurts my eyes, bro. You wanna see my moonwalk? Wait. There we go. Kinda. Looks like I'm like, yeah. Oh, shoot. Where'd you come from, bro? I'm trying to show off my footwork, man. You ruined it. You don't like my footwork? I have cute feet, though, man. Just look at it. Well, you can't really see them, but just take my word for it. He didn't like my footwork, apparently. Oh, that room right there? That is the strongest room in this freaking map, dude. I'm telling you, man. If you take that window, for all the new players out there, or anybody, I don't see anybody run that window enough, dude. That window is god tier. Let me tell you. Take it from someone like myself who's been playing the game for 9 years. I'm telling you. It is such a god tier window, man. People don't use that window enough. Especially if you have that pallet at the end, like you do over there. You can use that pallet. If they try cutting you off, it's fine, because if you have life, especially if you got life, you're gonna make that pallet, you can work that pallet, then work your way over here, and then you could possibly go back into that window. So good. They probably don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Big Daddy. That's fine. Let's go over here. Oh, man, if I get him in that room, it might be a GG. Well, I'm hurt. Probably not. If I'm healthy, maybe. I can't even do a freaking gen, man. He's, like, guarding this gen like a hawk. All right, get on the gen with me, guys. We gotta get this done. No, that is the most terrible place to heal. You have, I mean, at least heal by a pallet. Scared the crap. Oh, she's stoned. Look at her. Yeah, she's stoned. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That girl high as a kite. She look like me with that afro. You look like you're not all there clapping. Let me clap in your face. I think we're really gonna waste time healing. We got one gen done. Let me take him, guys. Let me take him. Where's my room? Where's my room? Let me take him. Let me take him. I might be able to cook up something. Let me take him. I'm serious. I might actually be able to cook. I mean, it's my first game on, but I'm confident in that room. I'm telling you, man. That room over there, I'm very confident. But the problem is I'm injured. That's the issue. I can't greet as much if I'm injured. Y'all scaring me, man. I would have done a gen already, but the problem is he's down low and I keep thinking he's close to me. And I'm injured, so I'm playing like really risky. I have nothing near me to work with either. He's gonna come up that stairs too. I gotta go. I don't like it. I already know he's gonna come up. You hear it? Once I get in this gen, he's gonna come back up. How much you wanna bet? I stayed there, he didn't even come up. I haven't even done a gen yet, dude. I'm like a complete bot right now because, like, I can't stand double floor, bro. I panic too much. Like, I normally don't panic, but it just sounds like he's, like, right behind me. It's like, I don't want to get grabbed off a gen or hit when I'm injured. Give him a free down and lose a lot of pressure, you know what I mean? Then again, I'm wasting a lot of time running back and forth, too, thinking he's on top of me, so I guess it's a lose-lose situation. I got you, girl. Don't you worry. This is an awkward room. I hate this room. This is it's such a difficult window. Oh, dude, I do not want to be in here. It's a dead zone. This is just a terrible place to go. That's a god palette, but for what? It's terrible. This way is harder than Moonwalk. I'm a little rusty, guys. I haven't really moonwalked a whole lot recently in my racing years. I don't try to be toxic. I don't try to moonwalk a whole lot anymore, but this way is actually, I'm buck harder. This way is easier, but harder for me. I can't moonwalk this way. It's difficult for me. Ah! Ah! Scared the crap out of me, boy. Scared me. You scared me, homeboy. Got the power, got the power, got the power. Why did my flashlight click? Hello? Bro, they're gonna think I'm a bot, dude. I planned that all out. My freaking mouse. Are you good? Dude, I swear I hit the button, bro. I'm so salty about that. Dude, that would've been nasty, dude. That would've been freaking nasty, bro. Oh, that would've been nasty. I fucking hate my mouse, bro. I know it's my mouse because I've been having issues with my M2 button. It's either dirty or my mouse is about to just take a crap on me and I'm screwed. I'm not going to a freaking wired mouse. I don't care. I have a wired mouse over here that I can use. If my mouse is going out, looks like I'll be spending $300 on a mouse. I'm not going wired, dude. Yeah, that's my mouse. Look. See how I double click it? I'm holding it down. You can see it on screen. My mouse is it's getting dirty again. I think it's dirty. Probably dog hair. That's unfortunate. Now it wants to work. See, I think I just blew in it. And it worked. Now it's working. So I think my dog is caking my freaking mouse with dog hair. I honestly, because every time I like blow, I don't feel like it's getting a good connection. Now it's seeming to be working again. That's just unfortunate, man. Teammate, I'm so sorry I choked that. I can't even focus on the gym right now. I'm so mad. I'm so salty about that, dude. I haven't had a CJ take in a while, man. I'm so mad. Like, I'm mad, but it's a happy mad. Like I'm not mad where I'm gonna, like, rage. Even though I just slapped the hell out of my mouse. Or I'm gonna uninstall, or, like, I'm just mad at myself, man. Because I know my mouse just kept me from getting that. And he probably, the killer probably like, yeah, this guy sucks. I knew exactly what I was doing, bro. That's unfortunate. You know I'm not a bot, though, because I'm looping pretty good. So he knows I'm not a bot. It's just unfortunate. Whoa, I didn't know you can't do that through that. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, he went through the wheelbarrow. All right, good play. Wait. Wait. Whoa. Oh, never mind, they're dead. I'm about to say, they have 0 ping? Where are they at? I didn't realize they were dead. Well, at least we still got the pallet. Yeah, you're stoned. I need to get him in that other room. Ain't gonna happen, though. It's a fake pallet, bro! Yeah, dude, that would've been screwed, I know. Yeah, you're done. I need to make it to a better loot, man. This ain't gonna cut it over here. Alright, you just... Am I dead? Yeah. Alright. I could have played that. I should have just played that pallet, to be honest. That's unfortunate, bro. Fuck. Freaking mouse, man. I need a new mouse, bro. I've had this mouse for like 8 years. That's why I don't run flashlights anymore, because my mouse keeps... My M2 button keeps messing up. And you know I'm not making it up. That's why I got it on screen. So people can know. I clearly pressed it. You can see it on screen. Go back and clip it. You can clearly see it. Freaking mouse is tripping. So aggravating, man. Monkey, huh? Then I ran into that freaking box, bruh. For first game on, though, we good. I'm not worried. We're not tripping out here. I'm just mad that my mouse likes to bug out when I could be making a clip. Alright. I had ticks. The girl's back. Alright, man. Well. But sometimes I notice my mouse gets a little bit better. When I kind of like blow and I guess dust particles, whatever. I've had this mouse 8 years and I don't think I've ever cleaned inside the mouse. Not really sure how. I guess get an airsoft can, I guess. Because every time I blow in it, like I don't think my button's going out, but like every time I blow in it, like if it's not working, I blow in it and then it starts working again. So I think something's not getting a good contact. Like you can see it's registering on the screen, but sometimes my buttons, it doesn't, like the input's not working. I mean, and you can clearly see it. You can go back and see exactly my flashlight, either double flashlight or not working. You can clearly see me pressing it. So I'm not making it up. You can clearly see it if you go back and watch it. Some kid's like, oh, you just got outplayed. You made it up. No, bro. I'm not making it up. My mouse is fucking trash. Well, it's old. Had it for like 8-9 years. It's getting old. It's a hyper speed, ballistic Razer Ballistic X Hyperspeed 16,000 DPI. And I've had it about 8 years, so never really cleaned the side of it. So it's probably really, really dirty. But I have another mouse over here, but it's got a cord, and I do a lot of 360 and stuff. There's no way I'm using a cord. It's the littlest tug is gonna just mess me up, and it's gonna drive me nuts. Gotta go wireless, man. Wireless is the way to go. And believe it or not, one battery lasts me, because if you turn it off your mouse after every time you're done gaming, or if you're going out to eat and you come back and play the game, just make sure you turn it off. Dude, this one battery will last me, especially if it's a saving battery, it will last me 5 months. Won't go dead. And there's an app I use called, it's this app. This is how I check. This is how I can do, like, if you're playing Call of Duty, there's a thing called smart tracking on this mouse, which is almost like aim assist. It's not really cheating, I don't think. I don't use it. I never used it because I like precision tracking, not smart tracking. I have to be, so it's a lot better. But this is how I check. This is how I like do all my like micro mouse stuff, change button layouts, check my battery life on my mouse, which I just changed this one. So yeah, I got pretty good battery life. See, performance. So you got standard, hyper, shift. And I play at pretty low DPI especially when I'm playing Call of Duty games or Battlefield. 'Cause I like to have the highest. If you go too high, my tracking's terrible if I go too high. So I usually play around 1100 for shooting games. But if you go over here to calibration, oh, it's weird. Normally I like it to be on 1 mil. That's okay. If you have a good enough PC, 1 over here is really good. But right here, smart tracking. I have it on smart tracking right now, but usually I like to go in and do a precision tracking, which is more, or a preset calibration to check, because what it's going to do, it's going to check your surface of your mouse, what your mouse is on. And I use just a standard big mouse pad that you normally would see. You know, one of those big old black mouse pads, even though my desk has one built in. But it's like if you have a glass mouse pad or whatever mouse pad you have, it's going to calibrate it to what it feels. It's going to know. And it's going to allow you to track a lot better. It's really cool how that works. How it just, you know, you run your mouse across it, it's going to calibrate it to what your mouse is currently sitting at and on. And it's going to, you know, because some mouses have a lot of tug. Some mouses is clean, right? And that's what it's going to do. It's going to calibrate how much tug you have. It's pretty nice. This mouse is pretty nice, but it's getting old. Not going to lie. Getting old. It's about time for a new mouse, man. This was like $250. Like I said, I ain't making excuses. I'm just saying my M2 button is about to... It's either really dirty or it's about to go out, and I'm going to be screwed. Now, I could... On paper, I could... I got mouse buttons over here on the side of my mouse. I use my sprint button. My sprint is my mouse button, one of the mouse buttons right here. But I have another mouse button. Worst comes to worst, I could put that to my flashlight. That's going to be kind of weird. That's gonna be my M2. My right mouse could be this button. I'm pressing it. You can't really see it, but that would be kind of weird. That could be an option though. But flashlights are gonna be. I'm gonna miss a lot of flashlight saves, man. When it does, I don't know when it's gonna do it. It's unfortunate. I have missed a lot of brand new parts as well because I go to get on a gen and it kicks me off the gen right before I can put the brand new part. That kind of sucks. But we'll try to run flashlight again. Maybe I probably just need to get an airsoft can, just put that freaking little nozzle thing in there and just kind of clean it. I'm gonna try that first before I think about getting a new mouse. Cause I really don't feel like buying a new mouse right now because if it's just to be deep cleaned, I wonder if you could take these little things off. I wonder if you could take these off. How dirty is it? Oh shoot! God dang, yeah. It's got some dust in there, alright. It's got some dog hair in there. Dust particles, it looks like. Oh yeah. Definitely. Now my M1 button does the same thing, but not as bad as my M2 button. Yeah, I definitely need to get this clean. I mean, my dog and cat don't even come in here that often. I also have, I spent $430 on like a steering wheel with a little shifter and pedal board. Probably can't really see it. This, and you can see, look at all that dog hair on there, dude. My dog doesn't even come in here that much. He stays on the floor, but it comes with like a pedal board or pedals, and then it comes with this awesome shifter, dude. I mean, I spent $430 on this. I only played it like, I don't know, 4 times because I play a lot of American Truck Simulator. But it's really good material and it's really fun. I mean, it's $430. I mean, it's kind of a bit. Luckily, I don't, I'm in a position where I can, $430 I'm not really worried about. But people are like, oh, you got ripped off. Well, I mean, it is what it is. But the problem is I don't play it much. But I don't know. I like simulation games and like plane simulator. Like, I'm telling you, man, I've been playing plane simulators for a long time. Like, if I was in a plane and something happened to my pilot, I could land the plane. 100%. I have friends that are pilots, and they were very impressed with the knowledge I knew with the ILS system, the autopilot, how to, pressurize the cabin, hydraulic, turn the hydraulics on, get the hydraulics, the levels, the gas, the calculation for the gas and the fuel for your destination, how to program the FMC, the flight management control. I mean, I know a lot. I mean, I could go to the only reason I haven't went to school to get my pilot license like I wanted to is it's like $60,000. Well, where I live, it's like $60,000 just for a private license. Now, if I would do it, I could do it. I got money in my savings and stuff. I ain't worried about it. The problem is that $60,000 is it gonna pay off? Am I gonna fly a week and not fly ever again? How many times am I gonna fly? Am I gonna do it and not my license go to waste? Am I actually gonna do it, or am I gonna fly a little bit, get bored of it, and not fly anymore? Then $60,000 went down the drain, I guess, right? So that's one reason why I didn't do it. Like, when I get bored of it. So, cause I was gonna do it. I was really, really interested in being a pilot at one point. I wanted to be a commercial pilot. It worked that time. But like, so I play a lot of American Truck Simulator. I didn't see her there. And so that's why I got the steering wheel and stuff. Cause I like simulation games. I like crafting games. Like 7 Days to Die, Stranded Deep, survival games. Green Hill. Stranded Deep, you're in a plane accident, you're the only one that survived, and you're stranded in the ocean, and you gotta go to the islands, and you're literally the only one alive, right? You're the only one to survive the plane wreck, and you gotta survive and craft, and while dealing with the sharks and everything in the water, it's fun. And then you got 7 Days to Die. Once again, you're in a zombie apocalypse, and you gotta craft, survive, and all that stuff, and then you got Green Hill, which you're stranded in the Amazon. And they got Sons of the Forest. You got so many other games I really enjoy. I really enjoy those kind of games. Demigore. I didn't play against a Demi in a long time. We're all on a gin. Alright, so for any new players that are watching, have a game plan when you're in chase. Know where you're gonna go when he comes. So I know from this spot right here, if he comes from that way, I got a fast vault window right there I can hit up. Now here, I am going to work. I'm gonna see what he does, let him make a decision. I am gonna play this pallet and I can play Shaq. So if he gets a hit here, it's fine. Now we'll go over here, we'll work Shaq. We'll stop here for a check spot, see what he does. I think he's committing. I have no idea where he went, so we're gonna hold W. We're gonna try to make our way back to Shaq. We can play that first pallet. I think we make it. Did y'all see that? I tried throwing a pallet and it wouldn't let me. I think I was too far over to the left. That's my fault. That's not what I wanted to do, but we got a gen out of it. Bro, you are not in a position to be face camping me like that. You are not in a position to be looking me in my eyes like that, dude. You got one hook with one gen left. And I messed up. I mean, you played it well, that's fine, but... Boy, he stared me down, dude. Yeah, that's my fault, man. If he would have gave me that pallet, I could have played the Shaq. I don't think he would have called me the rest of the game. That's just unfortunate. I think I ran to that rock. I was too far over to the left. Sometimes sometimes I have trouble throwing the pallet. Like, and then sometimes the killer... Sometimes the killer, if he lunges before I go to press space, it'll give him the hit before it'll give me the chance to throw the pallet. Like, I feel like killers get the RNG over Survivor. Like, if he lunges... Like, if he lunges, and then I press space, since he lunged before I press space, he's gonna get the hit. I really feel like that's how it is. I never get a pallet. I never let me throw a pallet every time that happens. I ain't tell you to turn around. Keep twerking. Alright, so here, once again, I'm injured. Newer players out there, if you want to get better at looping, I'm telling you, get in chases while you're injured. Don't let no one heal you. Don't get healed. I'm telling you, stay injured. Now, that's unfortunate. I was going to move the gen, but if you're playing against a silent killer and you're injured, there's nothing you really can do about that. You might get snuck up on it, is what it is. But just try to get in more chases while you're injured. Don't panic. Because your time, I'm telling you, when you get healthy, your time is gonna go up. You're gonna get so much better, I'm telling you. I've been playing this game 9 years and I sucked. Horrible. I mean, I couldn't stay alive to save my ass. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run the perk no matter. That way my teammates can't heal me. And I decided to play the game injured. And when I'm healthy, now my confidence is through the roof when I'm healthy. Because my confidence is already there when I'm injured. And my time went up. I got better and 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 better. But also for another thing as a new player, for newer players out there, is when you're on a gen, look around. Think in your head, hey, if the killer comes, where do I want to go? Where can I work with? Where can I get a fast vault? Well, if the killer comes that way, I got a pallet there. If he comes from over here, which would be hard to see, and especially if you're healthy, you know you got a fast vault window there that you can make it on the other side of the map. Now this pallet right here, you want to play, you can see the fast vault in that window right there. You don't want to play from the window to the pallet. You want to try to go to the pallet, through the pallet to the window, and wrap back around. That is the way you want to run this to get a fast vault. Now the killer, if he's good, he's going to try to reverse you. That's going to happen, but typically you want to run to the window and get a fast vault. Now this is kind of an awkward jungle gym. There's so many openings. there's not much you can do about that. I mean, there's just, you're injured. He went for me, just to me open it. This is nothing you can do about that. Some jungle gyms are like that. There's not much you can do. But it's all good. I think we still make it out, unless they just leave. To be honest, I wouldn't even be mad if I died. He deserved 1 kill. Oh, he got 2 kills. Well, he already got 1. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. I mean, I'm not worried. I mean, so this jungle gym, like, I played it. I mean, I was already injured. I didn't know he saw me. I could have played it a little better. I should have just probably just camped the pallet, but this jungle gym, there's not much you can really do. Wow. He's angry. I don't know why my team's scared though, because he can't pull you off the he can't pull you off the hook. Don't go that way. Oh, never mind. Go that way. I didn't know the freaking door was over there. Just go, go. I thought the door was over there. I'm an idiot. Well, I know I got life, but never mind. I could have hit that window and used my life. That would have been good. That boy literally hit me on the hook. Look, man, I'm not a toxic player, but you can hold this L, bro. Hitting me on the hook. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm not a toxic player. I just play the game. I try to play the game the right way, but I mean, hit me on the hook, bro? Really? I wasn't even trying. LOL. I'm gonna add him. Pretty good. I mean, pretty decent teammate. We're all PC. Interesting. I'm gonna add you too. I'll add you too. You don't get add. You're toxic, bro. Why did I get hit on the hood, bro? I didn't even play that well. I'm literally trying to teach as I'm playing, cause I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. He's probably hit me on the hook. I was teaching and I went down. Okay, so what? You got me down one of the worst loops in the game. I'm trying to show the way you're supposed to run it, but when it comes down to that loop is just not the best loop in the game. But that's the way, technically, the best way to run that one in particular. My defense, I didn't see you. I was already injured, and I didn't even see you. But kudos, good job, man. You got me. Proud of you. I don't know what more you want. Oh, man. Because some of these loops are just not good. I'm not saying you're not going to go down quick at them. Some loops you just got to manage. All I'm saying is I'm describing the best way to run a certain loop. He said I am still having, cause I didn't realize. So this heart monitor that I have on, when I push it, they can see it goes automatically back to the hospital, and they can see when I press it in real time. But so the doctor in Houston's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're having the extra beats and stuff, but he's like, he told my doctor, my heart doctor, like, like, it could be caffeine, it could be a stimulant of, nicotine or whatever, but he said there's no dangerous beats or anything that, you know, that would cause me to die or anything. So they cleared me to go back to work, no restrictions. I go back on the 8th. And I'm stressing about work because I've been out for a little while and nobody done my job. So I'm gonna be so far behind on things, and it's, man. But yeah, I can only do what I can control. I know I'm kind of aggravated with it, but I understand I do it the best. Nobody really understands how to do my job fully, but my bosses know how to do it. Obviously, they could have trained somebody to take my spot till I got back, but I mean, I'm just gonna pace myself. I gotta be done by the end of the year, so I got 6 months to be done with 1,300, 3,000 of the paperwork stuff I gotta do. So, yep. But yeah. I heard about Zach, man. That's sad. I'm gonna donate some money to the thing they put on Facebook. Yeah. Did you donate already? Okay, cause I seen some people that donated a pretty good amount of money or whatever, and it was anonymous, and I'm like, I was wondering if it was grandma. Someone donated 500. Yeah. Yeah. Anonymously, so I'm gonna donate, but I'm probably gonna put my yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put like my name, but I'm probably gonna include the first initial, my middle name, so they know it's not Dad and me, you know. So yeah, I know. So she was about to deliver. Yeah, that's just, they don't know why she lost the baby. How how's she taking it? Oh really? He was already gone then. Man. Mm. That's sad. And she was about to deliver soon. Taylor wasn't very, maybe 9 weeks. He was tiny when she lost him. So. Yeah. I seen that. I told him to call me, if he need anything. Yeah. So. Yeah. Bamboozle? Not much. Just playing my game. So yeah, I'm just hanging out. So yeah. Oh yeah, we had a good weekend camping. Yeah, we had a good weekend. It was fun. Did some fishing and it rained Saturday, but Sunday was good. Yeah, we had a great time. The best camping trip we've had in a long time. No one fought, no one got too drunk, and it's fun. Usually when there's a lot of alcohol involved, people just can't handle the liquor sometimes. You know, so It was pretty nice. So, yeah. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Now I gotta plan a trip back up to Michigan to see you. October. Who, me? I should still get my vacation for the end of Yeah, I should still get my vacation for the end of the year. Yeah. So yeah, I should still get my. Okay, I get 2 weeks. So I should still get one for the end of the year. So yeah, but yeah, I'll give you a call later. All right, love you, bye. Bro, what the fuck was that? Hello, can I drop the damn pallet? Game pisses me off, dude. Pallets piss me off. That's why I don't use pallets much. That's why I prioritize windows. For that reason right there. Even though I get hit 5 feet through a window all the time anyway, so it ain't matter. Bro, I pushed space. I don't know why it didn't let me drop the pallet. Teammate probably like, oh my god, drop the pallet. It wouldn't let me. Alright, I was on the phone too, so maybe I could lock in now. That was my grandma! That was my granny. That was Meemaw. Whoa, what was that? Just lagged across the freaking moon, bro. What the freaking done? We haven't done Maine yet? I don't like hey, if I start playing like crap in a minute, it's because I have a nicotine high. I just put one of those nicotine pouches in it, and normally I dip like tobacco. Like normally I chew tobacco. You know, Copenhagen. But I just started doing nicotine pouches for the first time like yesterday or the day before yesterday. So I'm not used to them. Them things freaking hit, man. Them things freaking strong, bro. Them things be hitting like smoking cigarettes, which I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I just smoke cigars. I ain't never had a nicotine high from anything like that, like smoking cigarettes or now I don't smoke cigarettes. I just smoke cigars. Never. I got a little dizzy, but I never got like a nicotine high where I just feel like I'm gonna throw up. These nicotine pouches are not no joke, and this one's only 6 milligrams, so it's not even strong. Come on, Big Daddy. I want you to eat that booty like groceries. Come get it, baby. Noah? Do I make Shaq? I do make Shaq. I knew he was gonna think I was gonna go to the window. Oh, I'm dead. Good play. He played that well. I played it bad. He played it well. Good play. I ain't mad about that. I thought you could crouch and dodge his attack though. Wait, can you look? I don't know, but I don't play Oni. I'm curious. I'm actually curious. Can you look up and down his power? I generally don't recall. It's been a long time since I played against the Oni. Cause for all the newer players out there, if you are playing against like a hillbilly or any killer that isn't a power that can't look up and down, you can crouch, and 9 times out of 10 they won't hit you. I'm not sure if the Oni's like that too. Like, can he look up and down in his attack or his power? Like, I'm not sure. Like, is he locked straight? Cause that's why I crouched right there, cause I thought I could maybe dodge it. Cause sometimes the hitboxers are like straight up. Or if you're playing against like a Nemesis at a window and you crouch, he won't hit you. I'm playing kind of bad right now because I haven't played against the Oni in forever, dude. Like, I'm kind of struggling. Oh, GG's. I thought he was out of his power. Why are you tunneling me, dude? I just got off the hook. I mean, I guess you need 1 kill. Oh, 2 kills. I'm gonna talk shit. Should I talk shit? Kind of want to talk shit, to be honest. He could have waited for them, bro. He didn't have to go for me, bro. Alright, we're gonna lock in this game, though. I'm gonna talk shit. It's not really tunneling, I'm just talking shit. I just felt like talking shit. He left? What do you have, Tinker? Lightborn? He had Lightborn? And Bloodfavor. Technically, he wasn't tunneling. I just wanted to talk shit. This guy had Soul Guard. This guy had the ultimate. Get yourself up. And then he had We're Gonna Live Forever, so get teammates up. And Dead Hard, so that was his exhaustion perk. This guy has an odd build. This guy had Breakout, Windows. This guy had almost the same build I have, minus Dance With Me. I have Resilience over him. Alright, now that we're off the phone, maybe we can lock in this game. I had a phone call, and when I'm on the phone, I can't lock in. So maybe with this game we can actually lock in. Plus, I haven't played against the Oni in forever, dude. I thought he was out of his power. Like, when he hit that wall, it looked like he was out. So I just kept running. If I would have knew he wasn't out of his power, I would have went to that other pallet that was near and played that in that window. Why did he go back for me though, dude? I mean, I know he wanted another kill, but oh well, it is what it is. I struggle against Oni because I don't play against Oni enough anymore. No one. I rarely play against Oni. I rarely play against Oni Hag. I rarely play against a Hag. Who else do I don't play against much? Who else is it? Pig. Pig I don't play against. They're all easy killers, but sometimes those are the killers I struggle the most against. I don't play against them anymore. What the hell's going on with this? This is the second time I've had this. What the hell is that? Yo, this nicotine patch is kicking. Woo-hoo. Nicotine pouch. Man, it gives you a little nicotine high. Dude, what is going on with this? The hell is this? I never seen that before. Black Master. Dude, I played the new Auto Haven gas station. I still can't figure out what they changed. I couldn't tell you. I don't see it. I've been playing that map for 9 years, and I can't pinpoint what they did. The only thing I can think of is they added more pallets. I couldn't tell you. Alright, let's see if we can lock in now that I'm off the phone. I'm not taking nothing away from the last kill of the owner. He played well. But I was on the phone, I couldn't concentrate. It was an important phone call. My family member lost her baby. She was 27 weeks pregnant. She was very, very, like, a couple weeks out from delivering, and yeah, she lost the baby, unfortunately. So it was an important phone call. It's kind of a sad situation. And I'm not making an excuse to why I played bad, or I'm not taking that away from him. He played well. It's just, I had to take that phone call. It's kind of an unfortunate situation. Michael? Brutal Strength? And he didn't tunnel me. I probably should have said GG. I was just trolling. I'm not mad about it. I was just talking shit, I guess. Just talking shit. He played well. I didn't play good. Plus, a lot of times I like to teach people, newer players, when I'm playing, and I like to try to, like, when I'm in chase, I like to try to, like, tell people what I'm doing before I do it, so they can see what I'm thinking about in my process when I'm in chase. So sometimes when I'm doing that, I start talking, I get distracted easily. It's kind of hard to teach while I'm playing and while I'm in chase. I think it's Michael. I'm pretty sure it's Michael. Has to be Michael, huh? I also silent. Yeah. He's definitely gonna come up here, huh? Is he camping down there? That's what I'm afraid of. I don't think I should. I didn't want to jump out that freaking window and him be waiting. That pallet's gone. Is he a scratch mirror? Alright, what do we want to do? Okay, weird. Just gonna hit me and run, I guess. I knew that was gonna happen, bro. Fucking knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I was about to move to the other side. I hate when they play like this, man. I hate when they just run off, they injure you and they just run off. Especially when we're inside. Pain raise. Pop. Wait for him to pop that gen. Never mind, I knew he was gonna come back. Okay, I'm on stalling. I'm on stalling. The way you give him that hit. I'm on stall. I'm never playing again. This is it. There's no way you give him that hit, dude. He's getting gym rushed though. Can one of y'all heal me? He finally went in tier 3. He better have scratch mirror. Watch him come for me. Well, hopefully he got Blood Warden. I'm on Death Hook, so they need to go for the save. I could try to come in and maybe flashlight. Still got God Palette. I can hit this window, I think. I should give him time to get out. Come on, bro. What are y'all doing? They're not even gonna go? Are you serious? Y'all had plenty time. What are y'all teabagging for? This guy did nothing. There's no way they didn't go back. Are you serious, man? This guy didn't even have scratch mirror. He went in his power one time. Interesting. Jingle, jingle. Let me see that ass cheek jiggle. Chase me till I knob for booty. I have my do not disturb on. Wait, there's no basketball in it, is there? Don't get it off your back. Keep it in your back. Never mind. Well, yeah, Mindbreaker? What the hell? Good play, bro. Fuck. Good play. I should have waited. That's my fault. Now going basement. Might get 2 gen out of this. Get back on the gen! Don't get off. Yeah, there ain't no basketball tonight. That sucks. What do you got on your body? What you got? Yeah. Dude, man, them refs be on something, dude. Spurs are getting robbed. They wouldn't let me drop the fucking pallet. I was trying to get to it. I thought he was gonna commit. Oh shit. I thought I was close enough to the freaking pallet, bro. I was too far over, I guess. I can't stand pals, man. They be fucking me up. Crazy thing is, I'm not even trying, dude. I need to try. I know we don't try because they always put me in fucking bot lobbies. Like, 90% of lobbies I get in, that's their logic for MMR. Put bad players where good players and good players were bad players. It is what it is. We gotta lock in, though. I think we're gonna lock in, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm getting tunneled. Okay. It is what it is, bro. Don't try it, dude. Just go. See how she runs this. Alright, she's running it pretty well. You might get caught here. Okay, okay. Good plays. Good play. She didn't mean to do that. Fucking hate when that happens. Dude, I hate when that shit happens so much. Oh my god, bro. That's so freaking funny. I'll be pissed. Dude, I hate when that shit happens so much. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. I mean, no matter what, you're gonna chase me anyway, so. You know, you see this, right? You can have fun. Yeah, if I can get him to commit to me again, I feel confident. The problem is, man, like he teleports so freaking fast. I got a window there. Might as well just heal me. I know you're gonna come over and ask for it. We're gonna lock in next game, though. guy jumped in a locker. Wait. Yeah, he got Mindbreaker. I'm just gonna wait for it to go down. These fucking lockers! Who puts them on the window? Who puts a random tree there? What the fuck is going on? We 3G ourselves. Okay, I mean we're fucked. Who the hell puts a freaking locker there, dude? Next game, though, I'm gonna try to break down what I'm doing, like some good loops and stuff for newer players. Oh, now I'm trying to save the game, but it ain't gonna work out. Teammate, go for the save. There's no way both y'all getting chased. I think I can get the Gen Demo Resilience. I'm dead here. And I fall off that, dude. This game is fucking whack. Well, that gen's almost done. They need to go tap it. They're over there fucking having an orgy. They're not even trying to fucking do a gen. Look at him over there, bro. Having a fucking blast. Alright, let's lock in this game. We gotta lock in, bro. I gotta remind myself that a lot of my lobbies are bot lobbies, bro. Like, sometimes I don't fucking try to play good because this is the lobbies they put me in. But that's game what? That's game I'm at the top of the leaderboard. How much money you wanna put on it? Watch. Now I'm gonna try, dude. I'm gonna try this game. Like, look at this. She doesn't even know where she's running. Look at this guy. He's right behind you. You're gonna run or what? There's no way you don't see him. Sprint burst, okay. I'm about to say, what are you doing? See how he plays this. See, he didn't use the check spot to his advantage. I would have faked that. He's kind of panicking a little bit. Watch how he moves side to side. He's panicking. He's not even looking behind him. He's just panicking hard. Good, I mean, GG's. Good play. They all make it out but me. GG's. It'd be like that. They're on a 30, shit. Oh, we're locking in this game. Corrupt. Yeah, cause normally, like 80% of the lobbies I get in, like I'm like the best looper in the lobby. I still feel like I was the best looper in this lobby. I just wasn't trying. I wasn't locked in. But I mean, they played well. Escape cake. 2 escape cakes. Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to lock in though when I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to explain, I'm trying to show examples of what I'm doing and stuff. But, I mean, they weren't bad, but I'm not sure they have 9 years of experience like myself. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't bad. I just, you know, wasn't trying, I guess. This game, though, I'm gonna lock in, though. I'm gonna try. Normally, I don't try to sweat in these lobbies because I just bully killers and they fucking quit. It's not fun when they quit every fucking game. Blame the developers. Don't blame me. Fucking MMR's ass. This game might have the worst MMR I've ever seen in any game. And their logic, they want to put new players against bad players against new players or experienced players. Yeah, bad players / new players against experienced and good players. And then good players, experienced players against people that literally just downloaded the game. That's literally their logic. And in that example, they put pretty good survivors against a newer killer. You could tell he was new. And the survivors, they weren't bad, but I don't know how long they've been playing, but they probably haven't been playing as long as I have. Maybe. Now, when I'm playing by myself, or like sometimes if I'm not live, I can lock in because I'm not really talking much. I'm not really like showing examples, or when I'm in chase, I like to try to call out what I'm doing. Sometimes it's hard though. Once again, not making excuses. My teammates play well, but I wasn't really trying though. I don't mind dying there. It's fine. Give him 1 kill. It's fine, man. I don't mind dying. Dying to me is not everything. I don't understand why killers they get all like horny and shit. Like, hey, yo, I killed you. You suck. Okay, you want a cookie? Like, I don't care about that. Like, me personally, I just care about how I perform in the game. If I don't feel like I perform well, even if I escape, to me, it's not a good game. If I perform well and I looped you well and you end up killing me, to me, that's still a win for me. If I still pib, it's a win. Last game, I died and I didn't pib, so to me, that's a big L. But if it's an outside map, if it's like an Auto Haven, dude, GG's on them. He might quit. I run. God. Fucking hate this map. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of survivors we got. Let's see how this MMR looks right now. We had decent teammates last game. Let's see what they give us this game. Alright, there's no pallet there. Ain't no pallet on this side? The dude got grabbed? Oh, Spirit. I struggle against Spirit sometimes. We're gonna try to lock in though. Try to lock in here. Of course she's coming for me. Got 2 windows there and a pallet over there. Let me check something. Yeah, I got that window I can play there. I can work that window. That window will be easy for her to cut me off. Or if she comes from that way, I can hit that window. That window's safer than those windows. I mean, I do have life, so... But that window, I can play that over and over. I can play that window, come all the way around, make sure she don't cut me off, make sure she commits, come back to that window. She got Surge. Interesting. If she's got Surge, she's got Penny Res, most likely. Where you going, baby girl? Where you going, sexy? Let me see them ass cheeks jiggle. Get your ass back over here. All right, so pro tip for survivors. You don't have to rush, or for newer players, you don't have to rush to get over there and get her off the hook. She's got plenty of time to hang there for a sec. Finish this gen, that's the priority. She's got plenty of time to hang there. You ain't gotta worry about her grabbing you. It's all good, it's gonna be all right. She's got like 30 seconds to hang there. She's got plenty of time. Especially if your gen's almost done. Let me twerk. Wait. Yeah, y'all like that, huh? Some mastermind footwork right there. We're gonna lock in this game, though, hopefully. Unfortunate, baby boy, baby girl. Dang, she got tunneled? They must have been really bad. How the hell they got pulled off twice? They got pulled off that gen twice, didn't they? Oh my god. See what I mean? We went from decent survivors to this. And then they quit. What is this MMR, dude? This is half the worst MMR ever. How do you go from having decent teammates last game to this? Like, how did... I don't understand. I don't even understand anymore, dude. Alright, we're locking in. What the hell got me stuck? Alright, we should be alright. Shapow's not even there. We're gonna play this window. Fake this way, she's gonna run that way, we're gonna run back this way. We're gonna make distance. Run back this way. She'd mind game herself. That's why I tell you guys, newer players, it's to get in more chases being injured. I'm telling you. You will thank me later. If you're a new player, run no mitter, whatever perk that allows you to be broken, I don't care. Be injured. If you can get confident in being chased while you're injured, when you're healthy, your confidence is gonna go high. And then when you're injured, your confidence is still gonna be high. Right there, I got stuck on something, but I didn't panic because I'm confident when I'm injured. And I was like, okay, we're fine. I've been here before. And then you just keep playing, you just keep looping like you normally loop. And if your confidence is gonna go higher, your time when you're healthy, your time's even gonna go a lot higher. If you can get your time and chase to get decently high while you're injured, when you're healthy, I mean, you're gonna be like very comfortable. The key thing is not panicking. That's what's key. Don't panic. I know it's easier said than done, but I've been playing the game a long time, and when I'm injured, I actually like being injured more than anything. Chase me. Oh, I want her to chase me so freaking bad. I gotta go for the save. I should have tapped that gen. The game's probably over. Our teammates one got demolished. The other one quit. It is what it is. Welcome to the MMR, baby, where they put new players against good players, or new players with bad players, or new players with New players, new players slash bad players with experienced players. That's what I'm trying to say. This guy's gonna ask for heals. Watch this bot. Get on the gen, dumbass. You're not getting healed. Get on the freaking gen. Yeah, good boy. I'm gonna see if I can. Good play. Whoa! We played that about as well we could. I probably should have ran back around, but I was trying to lock in hard right there, dude. You know what though? For as well as we ran the shack without a pallet, I'm not mad about that. We ran the shack with the window for a good bit without the shack pallet, so I'm not too angry about that. This bot is literally just running around. He doesn't even know where he's at. Dude's high. Our teammate's put us in a bad spot, dude. What are you doing? Dude, you have to go that wide to get me? That's crazy. Well, I mean, we have nothing to lose, right? It is what it is. I'm just gonna sit here. And another thing too, once you learn how to chain loops to loops, like I can take that shack and turn it and make it and like chain it into that pallet and then chain that pallet into that window. And then you get more value out of the shack if you know how to do that. You know, like you can play here, hug it as high as you can, play this as long as you can, then you can take it into the shack. Especially if you got the pallet. Or if you still have both pallets, you can play these windows once it gets blocked, play that pallet as long as you can, come back into that window once it unblocks if you can make it that long. There's so many things you can do. And especially if you have the shack, some maps you have the shack window right next to another loop that has a pallet in a window. Those are freaking deadly, dude. I might never get caught those loops. Those are really good. I can stay there forever. Especially against an M1 killer. I mean, this game's over. Oh, it's not really over, actually. Oh, crap, I didn't know where she was at. Let's see how long we can play the shack. Where you go, baby girl? Oh, shit. Use your check spots. Use your check spots. Look through the windows. Look through the cracks. Check spots are your best friend, I'm telling you. If I go on this side, use check spots. I can use this window, see what she's doing. She's gonna phase. Well, walk back this way. She's going behind me. She's going back that way. Good play. She played that well. Maybe teammate will get hatch. She's a slug. She played it well though. So now, look, we're gonna be here all day. I hate when killers do this, bro. Like, a part of me wants to report players that do this, because I don't want to be sitting here on the ground for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal, man. If you miss out on one kill, like, all because you don't want someone to get the hatch, they're just stupid to me. Like, I feel like the longer you're on the ground, you should probably just quit. Like, I doubt I'll ever get that ban. Unless she downs me, like, what, 3 times? Look at teammate, they're so scared. They're so scared. Pick me up. Yay. Now hook me. Good job. Wait, I'm not dead? I'm just gonna give him hatch. That's fine, I'm not worried about it. They're in a locker. I mean, maybe barbecue and chili, but I don't think they're smart enough to know about barbecue and chili, huh? I haven't seen a sprint one time. Oh my god, bro. I'm so look. You're the best, man. Now they're running. What, you got spotted? I mean, there's not much more I could have done there. Our teammates put us in a really bad spot. The bot's leading? That's crazy. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this player. They sold so bad. They could have probably found a hatch if they stopped crouching everywhere. She ran past them. There's no way, bro. What lobby am I in right now? Especially who the hell dropped the freaking Shack Palace so early? I hate when players do that. There's no way you let him go, right? There's no way in hell you let him go, right? The worst player in the game, you let them go. I mean, they might pass me up because they're escaping, but... I mean, they're not the worst. That Jay guy was the worst. No way. Mori time. He's trolling with you. There's no way you let it go, right? That's fucked up. That could be a form of unsportsmanlike, couldn't it? What is the ban options? Harassment, communication. I mean, that could be... trolling is a bannable offense? Or like a reportable offense? Dang. Imagine reporting someone for trolling. That's fucked up, though. It is fucked up. Not gonna lie. Alright. I got money in my pocket. Oh, dude, it's one of my favorite maps, bro. It's one of my favorite maps of all times. Oh, yeah, we got a freaking... He's gonna sling his testicles at me, huh? Oh, he wants this big slong up his ass, don't you? Good play. Let's just make distance. If you stay on me, you're gonna lose the game. I promise. I'll give you $500 right now if you catch me within the next minute. Look, I play better when I'm injured, so I'm just saying. When I want to play good, I'll actually play good. When I want to lock in, I'll actually lock in. When I want to play casually and don't care how fast I go down, then so be it. But sometimes I don't always try to play sweaty. It's not always about playing sweaty, guys. I want people to know that. You don't have to be sweaty all the time and try hard at every game. Especially in these lobbies I'm in. A lot of these lobbies, a lot of these killers are newer killers. I feel bad. 90% of the time, I feel really bad. I get a lot of killers that chase me and they quit, so I don't even try to play full throttle. And I'm not saying to make excuses. I'm not. Like, if I tell you that I got outplayed or like he died moonwalk, that was a good play. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of percentage of the time, these are they're putting newer killers with me, which is just not cool. I highly don't understand the MMR. I think it's pathetic. I think it's horrible. A new killer should not be in my lobby. A lot of these players shouldn't be in my lobby. If I'm the first one they're chasing, a lot of times they just lose the game. They overcommit to me. That's where they mess up. They just don't leave me. I can tell he's probably newer. I mean, maybe not. He moonwalked pretty nicely. He probably doesn't know about the window tech either. So for new players out there, if you crouch after you fall out the window, he can't hit you with his power. Good play by teammate. Teammate needs to get out of there. He's at a bad spot. Why would you even go to that spot? That's horrible. That's a dead zone. Don't be that guy if you can. Try to avoid that spot. It's horrible. He's running them pretty good though. Let's see. He's making him. He's running it pretty good. That's how you want to run it. Get the fast ball in the window. Teammate knows what he's doing. Okay, we'll leave him be. Oh, Alright, let's see how we want to do here. I don't know what he's doing. Like, he's playing really weird. He goes for me, and then he'll leave, and he'll go for somebody else. Like, you can tell he's new. A couple things. Well, I mean, he moonwalked pretty nicely. He's not overcommitting, but he don't know how to gain pressure properly. You're not gonna gain pressure by just playing tag you're it. You know what I mean? Like, I need to go on a gen. Oh, never mind. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we got a window right there. We could probably play this. I'm gonna give him a little fake. I thought for sure he was gonna double back. Good play. Hello? What the hell's going on? Dang, I got canceled like that? I didn't quit. Dude, that sucks. But look at this. 400 hours. 440 hours. I can't even, dude, what is this? This game is on some drugs right now. I was having a good game. It's unfortunate. Dude, I was about to take that killer on one, bro. Hey, I'm getting canceled. They're trying to cancel me, dude. Every time I have a good chase, I either get tunneled, hit the hook, or something happens. Right there, I got disconnected. They know they're trying to cancel me. We gotta sign a petition about that, dude. We can't let them cancel me. I was like, what the hell is going on? I can't vault. I ain't never had that happen before. I mean, I didn't get a DC penalty from it. Surprisingly. They're trying to cancel me, dude. We got email behavior like, look, don't be trying to cancel Final Whisper. We can't be having that around here. That was actually some good chases that game too, bro. I'm kind of mad about that. On a good map. Like, the 3 maps I get horny when I see that where I'm playing on is Colwyn Farms, the Mac Estate map, or Iron Misery, and Autohaven. Those 3 maps, dude. I've been playing those maps for 9 years. I've been playing those maps for a long time. I run those maps really good. I love those maps. Like, I know how to run those maps pretty well. Now, all the inside maps, they can go to hell. They can burn in hell for all I care. Midwich, police station, I don't care. They all suck. I hate them. Hate all the inside maps. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. They trying to give me some revenge. Yeah. It's a sprain trap. That ain't good. You know what I've not noticed, and I hate it? They gotta put these doors by every freaking gen! You get hit over that? Alright, so pro tip. Keep this in your back and just keep your distance. He can't throw it until he gets it back. And just keep your distance. Don't let him get on your back. We need something tall. Can we make it the shack? We gotta take a fast ball here. Oh, we got a slow vault. That's unfortunate. It worked out. Alright, check spot right here. So like I said, newer players, don't panic. Just keep your distance and keep that hatchet in your back. Because you ain't gotta worry about his range attack until he gets it back. And that's like, I don't know, a minute or something, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But don't pull it out of your back because you're slowing yourself down. Because one, you're slowing yourself down when you try to pull it out of your back. I mean, is it ever gonna let me throw a pellet? Fuck this game, dude. Oh, I should have kept looping it. Fuck, man. What do I gotta do to vacuum back into the pallet and drop the damn thing? Fucking work? This guy's bad too. But yeah, so number one, when you try to pull the hatchet out of your back, you're slowing yourself down. And two, you give him a quicker time to get his hatchet back to throw it back at you. Therefore, if you just keep your distance from him grabbing you, you'll get more time and more value out of it. In my opinion, people might disagree with me. Well, no door behind me. Hopefully his attention gets drawn either on the hook or on that gen. We got resilient, so I'm not really worried. Get the gen done, then we'll go heal. Watch around that corner. I can see it around that corner. Nice. We'll come over here. Alright. That pallet's dropped, so I know where he's at. That's why I use windows. Not because I don't know the layout of the map. I use it for value, especially against on solo queue. If I see a pallet get dropped, well, I know where the killer's at. You know, it's intel for me. If I see that pallet get broken, well, I know where he's at, right? So it's just value. I see him though. He's over there. And a lot of people like don't like windows of opportunity. I'm telling you right now, dude. If you are a good player, see, this is a baby killer. I mean, this is the lobbies we get. What it is. But if you're a good player and you know the maps, I don't care what anyone says. Windows might be the best perk in the game. It may be S tier. Because if you already know the layout of the map, at this point, you're just using it for value to see what your teammates are using, resources, to see when they use it, what's being used, and to see when it gets dropped, so you know where the killer is going to be at, most likely, right? And if it gets broken, it's just value, and it's just intel for a good player. It becomes strong, really strong. There's no cooldown on it. I mean, it's really strong. It's really strong when you're good and know what you're doing with it. And know how to chain in your loops and how to loop properly. It becomes really good. I think people don't understand how to use it properly, or newer players. Newer players use it most likely they don't know the layout of the map, you know, whatever. And they're using it to maybe learn the layout of the map, which is fine. But if you already know the layout and know how to run these, you know, change these windows into a pallet, change that pallet into whatever, right? It becomes so much better, dude. I mean, it becomes really strong. I don't know why he ran that way. He really wants that, dude. I love the reaction when I saw moonwalking. They just stop and they're like, "Oh my god!" They're like so amazed. It's like I'm Michael Jackson, and they're like they get so excited, or someone like someone try to do it. They're doing this, and then it's just funny. I like seeing people's reaction. It's so funny. But next game, I'm gonna show you guys how to moonwalk with a flashlight. Now I don't try to be toxic when I use a flashlight. I don't try to be toxic. But I can take a flashlight, flick it into a moonwalk, and then into a 360. I only do that to get myself out of danger or try to do something cool to get myself, buy more time, I guess. But a lot of killers think I'm being toxic because you have to flash your flashlight at them to turn your camera around. So... But it helps you hopefully dodge a hit. It just buys more time, I guess. I gotta say, I'm out of here, bro. Y'all don't get no GGs. Even if you're on console, probably, but. What we got here? How many hours you got? Finally, somebody with 1,000 hours. Sick. Sick. But yeah, so moonwalking after flashlight is kind of hard. Like I can moonwalk pretty well, but it's pretty hard to, cause when you flashlight, everyone knows when you flashlight, like if you're looking behind you, your character will get flipped around. And then you want to time it just right, so when you flashlight, then you want to start your boom, 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 right? Now you're moonwalking. If you're moonwalking towards the camera, from the killer's point of view, it looks like you're walking towards them, but you're not. It's like an illusion. It's weird. It kind of looks like that you're walking towards them, and then when they feel like they're getting close, they're gonna swing, and that's when you can go into your 360. It doesn't work all the time, especially with the aim assist that killers have, but it just looks really cool. And a lot of times you can pull it off and make them miss, and buy yourself just more time. But And again, be careful because you might come off as being toxic, which I don't try to. You might come off being toxic just from looping the killer for 3 gens. They might start hitting you on the hook, I mean. But it just looks really cool. And like I said, I'm not good at moonwalking this way, like towards the camera. Even though that's tactically the easiest way to do it. Newer players find it easier to do it this way. This way is the harder way, and I do it better this way, which is weird. Probably because I have big hands and long fingers, so the stretch is a little bit comfortable than having my fingers cramped up. It's just kind of awkward for me. That's why I don't use shift for my sprint. I use my mouse button. It's just, my pinky just feels like it's just everything's crunched up. I don't like it. So I use my mouse button. You know, I'm a cheater. But I have really long, I think I have like 11 inches in diameter in my hands. They don't look that big on screen, but I can dribble a basketball and palm it. I mean, I got big hands. And I got really long fingers, and my pinky's really long. So it just feels more comfortable to not use shift. Because you can see how cramped up your fingers are? And when you got long fingers, it makes it very uncomfortable. So that's why I use shift for my sprint. So when you got a flashlight, you can do something like this, you know, like spin around, flashlight, go into your moonwalk. Like I said, I haven't done it in a while, so it's kind of like that, and then go into your 360. It just looks kind of cool. It looks flashy, but you can come off as being an asshole and toxic, so I wouldn't do it all the time. Just do it when you're in sticky situations. It's very hard to get the timing right. We're out of position, but it's all good. Just make distance here, man. Good play. Yeah, so I was demonstrating, but it's fine. With him though, you want to try to have, I don't remember what you call it, whatever you call them things in the chest. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played against him. You want to have that in your hand when you're in chase with him. That's really the best thing you want to do. We got kind of caught off guard. It's fine. We're gonna get a gen out of it, so that's fine. As long as we get a gen, we're fine. We'll lock in next chase. I was kind of just demonstrating. It's fine. It happens to the best of us, man. I didn't think he was gonna chase me, to be honest. I thought he was gonna chase teammate. So what we'll do is we'll let her heal us. We'll get that thing out of there, because that is key in the chase, to make your chases long against him, or longer. Because as soon as he gets ready before he teleports, you can get that off your back and buy yourself a little more time. So we'll go ahead and get this out. The EMP, that's what it is. We'll just heal him, might as well. Nah, obviously we can't use a flashlight when we have this. That dead man switch. Look at her looking at me, dude. I love it. I think it's so funny that they make your head move when you move your camera. They just look at you like they're, the fuck you doing? Watch when I stop killing her. She's like, hello? Yeah, I can't do it this way. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. Oh yeah, we're chilling now. Alright, so we have a window there. Now where this killer becomes really weak is against people that have communication. People that's partied up. Because they can get these EMP. Can't say it for some reason. And while you have one, you can use yours for the chase. She just use her for his things that he puts around the map. I don't remember what you call it. It's been a while since I played against him, I ain't gonna lie. But if you have the right communication with your team and who's gonna use for what, he's very weak. A lot of these killers become strong in solo queue. See what he does here. I need him to go this way. Good boy. Now we probably just extended our chase a little bit longer. So we'll see what happens here. Now we're gonna try to loop this around here. Remember, play buildings to your advantage. Don't play the pallet itself. Play around the walls. That is the best way to loop any map. See how I play that? I didn't play around the other side. I play around the actual walls. So if you see the pallet is right here, don't play it this way. Bad. Don't play it. Play around the walls. You're gonna thank me later, I promise. Best way to run any map, especially the Trickster map. Everyone hates that map, and I used to hate it. I'm like, these pallets are terrible. But once you learn the layouts of the buildings, the grocery store, play around the building, play around the walls, learn where the windows are at, you're gonna be golden, dude. Like, you're gonna have so many good games in that map. But just remember, always play the walls, around the walls itself. You see how I played that? You know, if I would have played the other way, I would have got easy hit. Or if it was a range attack killer, I would have been screwed. Alright. He's got pain res, so I don't have an EPM. We're kind of screwed here. Or EMP, I meant. We don't have life either. We might be screwed here. Yeah, GG's. Good play. I honestly didn't know you can. I didn't remember you can go through there. I thought that was cut off. I thought it was. Oh, it was down. Is that always like that? Okay, so we didn't play that one. We played that really bad, actually. That was my mistake. I honestly, I didn't think he can go through that way. It seems to be broken down. I don't remember. Is it always like that? But is Shag Pallet still up? I don't think so. My team ain't very good though. He's got a slug now. And you could tell he's new. I mean, it just, you could just tell by the way he's playing. And by his decision that he does, you know, what he does in chase. But my team ain't very good either, so I guess it's making up for it. Just go up here and get one of these. So now I expect him to try to slug more now that he's got one gen left. So, you want to try to run this one through the pallet if you can? Good play, man. I thought he'd double back. I thought he'd double back. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. I mean, he played that well. I thought he'd double back on me. He's gonna come back. He's slugging. Wow, he chased him and left me on the ground. It's weird. Okay, I'll take it. Don't mind me if I do, bro. Alright, bro. Don't mind me if I do, bro. Don't mind me if I do, bro. Wow, he don't respect. She don't know what to do with it. No, she's on the hook over there. I mean, that's one of the 50-50s. I took a gamble on it. Sorry, he's gonna double back. Good play. These killers are new, man, but they really love their 4Ks, huh? You can tell he's new, though. I mean, my team just ain't very good. I mean, he knows the basic stuff, but he's not, like, great, you know what I mean? He's not top tier. He may be new at this killer, though. I mean, maybe he's just new at this killer, because you could tell he's got, like, some knowledge. Kevin 1 Drake. Who names himself that? That's what you'd like to see, though. Look at them chases. The gens is where I lacked. Look at those chases, though. If I can get my teammates to do gen, like if I can just do all the chases and leave my teammates to the gen, we probably escape every time. When they get in chase, we lose a lot of pressure. Pro tip for Trapper. If you see a secret offering and you're playing as a Trapper, to find out if it's a hatch offering, when it's the last survivor alive, go to the shack and try to put down a trap where the hatch spawns. If your trap disappears, bingo, you got a winner. That's where the traps are gonna be. Or that's where the hatch is gonna be. I'm a sucker for the way that she moves me. You like my moonwalk? You like how I make my characters tilt like that? Yeah. That means her pussy is tilted. Whatever that means. Everyone knows what that means. I'm a perverted motherfucker! I hate Wesker with a passion, dude. I hate his lock-on ability. So annoying. I'm fucking hungry. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was off the gen. Okay, he's got time to hang there for a sec. I'm kind of busy over here, man. I'm over here masturbating with Meemaw. Now come over here, man. If you come over here, you're a sicko. And you're coming over here. Aren't you? Bouncy ball, huh? I'm gonna show you some bouncy balls, alright? That's such an awkward fucking fall, dude. Oh shit. These guys are still over there. What are you doing? Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude. Fucking Wesker's so annoying. Dude, you're better off doing a gen, bro. He's just running around trying to get a fractional save. Just get on a gen, bro. This guy's been running around doing nothing. See how long he survives. I mean, he's decent. I'm not saying he's bad. Where's he going, Shaq? Where's Shaq at? There's a Shaq over there. His movement's pretty good. We got one gen done. Like that too. I hate Wesker though with a fucking passion. What? That's sus, my guy. You know what, man? I want to have a gangbang at the old folks' home. Like, I'm being dead serious. There's nothing better to me than wrinkly pussy. No, I'm being dead serious. There's a song called "Gangbang at the Old Folks Home" by Steel Panther. Look it up. Gangbang at the old folks' home. It's a real song. I'm serious. Look it up. Steel Panther. Gangbang at the old folks' home. The oldest one there was maybe 76. Then she took out a saber playing for the take something. When we're done, it's a gang bang. Gang bang at the old folks' home. It's a real song. I'm serious. That band is the most dirtiest band I've ever seen. They literally have girls flashing boobs at their concerts. Like, this band is like sexual, very sexual. He's got a sloppy butcher? Is that what that is? Oh shit! I hate that perk. What's the name of that perk again? I'm sorry, we gotta get out of here, I'm sorry! Alright, how do I wanna run this? My teammate's gonna be angry at me, man. I missed those skill checks. It was fast, okay? I can't handle the fast. I need slow pumps. Alright, well, I'm a bot. Come on. I'm only good for chases. I can't do gens. You think I'm gonna get tunneled? How did that work? How did that work though? Wait, is he gonna tunnel me? He's gonna hit me on the hook, isn't he? How much will I bet he hits me on the hook? I was being kind of a dick, I'm not gonna lie. I got pissed! Alright, he didn't hit me on the hook. Now you see what I'm talking about though? You see how when I was moonwalking right there with the flashlight, how he swung at me? On his point of view, when you're moonwalking backwards after your flashlight, even if I'm not trying to be toxic, I was just fucking around. Like, basically what I'm trying to say is, when you moonwalk backwards, on his screen, it looks like you're going towards him. Okay? It's an illusion. That's why he swung early. It looked like I was going towards him, but I was actually going away from him. It's weird. That's why he swung, and even though I went down out the window, that's still a little second count, right? So, that's why I like doing it. It's really, really, really cool. It can buy you off a lot of time. Jason, man. His animations are whack. Jeez. Once again, welcome to MMR, baby. This is what you like to see right here. Bro's first day on the job.
This way, this way. What? This way, this way. What?
That's a pure jump shot. Don't you hate when people think they know it all? Oh, that shit bothers the fuck out of me. Like, there's some people out there that have the answer to every fucking thing, dude. I can't stand people like that. Stay away from people like that, dude. Every time I see something, dude, someone's always like, or if you ask someone a question, they know the answer to everything, right? Oh yeah, and you look it up and it's like totally false. Or there's some people out there that, like, you can go up to them and be like, man, you ever heard of this band? It's called Barbie Dolls. Yeah, man, good song. Fucking band don't even exist. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, people agree with anything, dude. People will agree with anything. I'm saying that because there's people out there that think they know they have the answer to fucking everything, dude. I can't stand motherfuckers like that. You don't know everything. It's like there's somebody in the world right now that claims they could have taught Michael Jackson how to dance better. Like, what? Okay, first of all, who are you? I know who Michael is, I know who Michael Jackson is, but who the fuck are you? I can't stand people like that, dude. They can solve every single thing. They could, no matter what it is. I don't care if you are a football player, a basketball player. There's something they could teach you. Stay away from negativity like that. Stay away from people like that. You don't need people like that. Stay away from them. They're toxic, all right? That's all I gotta say about people like that. I'm only saying that because I just seen something that aggravated me. Facebook. Somebody I know. Motherfucker knows everything. I looked at school. Motherfucker, no you didn't. Because it's false. Oh my god, dude. Oh wait, if you haven't seen that Michael Jackson movie, dude, you gotta go see it. That movie is so good. Even if it's not your kind of movie, just see what he went through and just see, like, it's a true story movie. Who doesn't like true story movies? Regardless if you like Michael Jackson or not and how you feel about him, or whether you think he's guilty or not, I'm not gonna get into that, but regardless of how you feel about him, just understand this. When he was a child, he was innocent, okay? His dad was a piece of shit, bottom line. Wasn't allowed to call him dad. None of his kids were allowed to call him dad. They had to call him Joseph. I get that it was a different era and different times. What he did to those kids nowadays would be CPS involved, child abuse, whatever. Now, yes, in my eyes, it was still child abuse back in the day, but nobody in the back of the day seen it like that. That's how they disciplined their kids back in the day. No, Michael Jackson never got a chance to experience childhood. Shoot, I don't think he ever had a license. I could imagine, like, having to wanting to go grocery shopping, but the only way for me to go grocery shopping, it has to be shut down. Dude, that's not a fucking life. Who wants to live that? Like, I'm a musician. I play guitar and stuff, but I don't think I ever want to be that famous. I'm good. Like I make good enough money where I'm decent, right? I'm not worried. I'm not rich, but I'm not worried. But I don't think I ever want to be. I'd rather take a pay cut and not make millions and millions of dollars and be known by around the world where I have to have paparazzi at my house spying on me when I'm going out getting my hot tub. Fuck that, dude. That should be illegal. But remember, even though you're on their private property, remember what they can see from the public eye is not invading their privacy. If like at nighttime, if you got your blinds open and it's nighttime, people can see in. There's no privacy at that point. So if you ain't got a fence up, there's no privacy. That is your responsibility to have a fence up where nobody can see in. Then if someone peeks over your freaking wall, your fence, that's different. But just like I can take my camera, I can go down to the police station, film their cars. I can do that. Public property, government property. I can record. I studied the law. I wanted to work in the law, not necessarily be a cop. I wanted to be kind of like a district attorney type stuff. At one point, so I studied the law for a long time. And then I just decided I wanted to be a full-time musician. There's so many things I wanted to do. Now I just do music and all that stuff. But so I studied the law, and I know there is no privacy in a public space, public area. If you're at Kroger's, I could take my camera out and just, any public place I go to, I can take my camera out and record you. It doesn't matter if you want to be recording. It doesn't matter. You're in a public place. There's no privacy in public places. I could take my camera and put it right up in your face, and you can't do shit about it. Nah, I won't do that because it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. I don't say go get a camera and start following girls around. But just like if you're on a traffic stop, cop pulls you over, he has no right to take your phone out of your hand. You can record as long as you can record your traffic stop. That's your right. Now, in some states, you actually don't even have to roll down your window like all the way. In some states, you don't even have to show your ID until they tell you while they're pulling you over. But my state, Louisiana, you have to. It is a stop ID state. And if a cop is investigating and he has probable cause or articulable suspicious of a crime, then you have to. Like, for example, you match the description of a murder suspect that has happened. Then that's his probable cause. He's investigating a murder in that case. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. But if he just says, well, this is a high theft area, we want to check. No, there's no crime there. So, I'm just kind of ranting now, but. I gotta piss and I'll be right back. Do some more talking probably. I'm in a talking mood, I guess. I'm just ranting. Now, me personally, I don't believe Michael Jackson did what he got accused of. I'm gonna give a couple examples why. One thing, people gotta understand, Michael Jackson wasn't like us mentally. Not in a bad way, but the way he grew up. The way the times were back then. He was still stuck in those times, I believe. But think about it. Money's king to a lot of people. I don't care who you are. You could be anybody. If you make it big in the world doing something, music, whatever, I guarantee you that sometime down the road you're going to get accused by a woman or something of some sort. You're going to get accused of something. Because cash is king. Money. Money, 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 money. Now, did Michael Jackson, did I think he should have paid those victims? No. Now, he did that because he didn't want to deal with the headaches of court. But the fact that that 70 officers raided Neverland when he was even home, didn't even know this was going on, and they found zero evidence. If he has some kind of interest in kids, they would have found something. Sorry, they would have found something. And I think parents brainwash these kids, and I think they lied on behalf of their kids to get money, to get a payday. Sorry, you gotta have some kind of evidence. It's like if a woman accused me of I don't know if I can say it on here, but like doing stuff to her unconsentiously, that's even a word. The cops ain't gonna ask for no evidence. They're gonna come here and arrest me, and then I'm gonna have to go to court and fight it out in court, which I think is bullshit. But Michael Jackson actually went to jail for a while until he actually got cleared on his charges. Now, O.J. Simpson, he had a good lawyer. That's what I think. Now, I think he did it because the motherfucker was in prison half his life. Dude went to prison for attempted murder, a robbery or some shit. He spent most of the time in prison. Dude had it in him to murder somebody. He spent half his time in prison, his last years. So, and they didn't have the DNA back then to prove otherwise. But McCoy Culkin still swears from Home Alone that nothing ever happened. I believe McCoy Culkin. Why would he lie? Why would he defend Michael to this day? They both have similar backgrounds as kids. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, he did it, but that's your opinion. The evidence ain't there for me to say he did. If he was interested in kids, they would have found some kind of child material and stuff. They would have. To me, the evidence is not there. He say, she say. That's just how I see it. Especially when he didn't even know what was going on. He had no time to go back and hide anything. They tore that whole place upside down. They found nothing. What are you going to say? People got to understand how big Michael Jackson's room really was. And half the time when he slept in bed with these kids, the people are saying, the parents were in bed with him. Their own parents. Michael Jackson's bedroom was like 2 stories. I don't think people understand that. He donated more money to charity than I think anybody has ever. He donated lots of money. And I think he even said before he died that most of the money from This Is It was going to go to cause of charity. He always took care of people with kids with cancer and stuff. He donated a lot of freaking money. Charity. I just think it's funny that people always try to criticize his name. And ever since his Michael Jackson movie came out, now Netflix is coming out on June 3rd, a documentary called Verdict. Anything to bring his name down. The dude's been dead for almost 18 years, and his Thriller album went back #1. That's insane. Now a lot of these people, a lot of these kids nowadays weren't even alive when he died. So I don't want to hear any kid. If you're a teenager, I don't even want to hear you chipping on it. If you're not at least 30 or 25 and up, I don't want to hear you say anything about it. You weren't even alive when he died. You weren't even thought of. That's how I feel about it, man. I don't think he did it. He got acquitted on all 14 charges. All for money. I mean, he's the biggest. He's the biggest. Still the biggest artist we've ever seen. And I've been to his house where he grew up. Been there twice. It's crazy how they all lived in that little house. Little house on the prairie, huh? All over again. I remember watching his funeral too. I remember that day. I remember exactly where I was at, what I was doing. Michael Jackson never. I don't think he ever went to a park before. I don't think he ever did anything as a normal kid would do. Never had a childhood. That's why he was mentally. He was mentally there. He was a grown man, but he was still stuck in a state that he should have been stuck in. I mean, think about it. You have a father that's a piece of shit saying you have a big nose. Oh, you didn't get that from me. Oh, my name's not Dad. My name is Joseph. Like, that's fucking sickening, first of all. But part of me is like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. Then the part of me is like, yeah, them kids wouldn't have made it out of Gary without their dad. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. 17 years he's been gone already. It's crazy. 17 fucking years. We're coming up on 18 years. June 25th, I think. Now, do I think he liked women? Yes. I think he liked women. Do I think he was sexually active? No. Do not think he was sexually active. I think he was shy. I think he was still stuck in a kid state. I do not think he has sex to have his kids that he have. They're not his, but to me they are his. He raised them. They tried so hard to get something on him. They tried. They thought they were gonna go to Neverland and find something. They didn't find shit. 70 officers? Can you imagine 70 officers raiding your place that you call home? Dude, I'd be pissed if I got accused of something like that. And they raided my shit. I mean, they had a reason to be there. They had a search warrant. Yeah, I get that. But I'll still be pissed. Because I'll be mostly pissed. If I was Michael, I'd probably be mostly pissed at the parents. I know it's the parents. I don't think it would be the kids. You think those kids really got that money that he settled out on? Fuck no. Went to the parents. Fuck no. Some people don't deserve kids, man. I'm sorry. Some people just do not deserve kids. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. See you guys later. I'll be on tomorrow.